It is time for Open Heavens Daily Devotional by Pastor E A Adeboye. This Monday, the 10th of August, 2026. Your legacy is not for sale. Memory verse. A good man leaveth an inheritance to his children's children, and the wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just. Proverbs chapter 13 verse 22. Bible reading 2 Kings chapter 20 verses 12 through 19. At that time Berodach Baladan, the son of Baladan, king of Babylon, sent letters and a present unto Hezekiah, for he had heard that Hezekiah had been sick. And Hezekiah hearkened unto them, and shewed them all the house of his precious things, the silver and the gold, and the spices and the precious ointment, and all the house of his armor, and all that was found in his treasures. There was nothing in his house, nor in all his dominion, that Hezekiah shewed them not. Then came Isaiah the prophet unto King Hezekiah, and said unto him, What said this man, and from whence came they unto thee? And Hezekiah said, They are come from a far country, even from Babylon. And he said, What have they seen in thy house? And Hezekiah answered, All the things that are in my house have they seen. There is nothing among my treasures that I have not shewed them. And Isaiah said unto Hezekiah, Hear the word of the Lord. Behold, the days come, that all that is in thy house, and that which thy fathers have laid up in store unto this day, shall be carried into Babylon. Nothing shall be left, saith the Lord. And of thy sons that shall issue from thee, which thou shalt beget, shall they take away, and they shall be eunuchs in the palace of the king of Babylon. Then said Hezekiah unto Isaiah, Good is the word of the Lord which thou hast spoken. And he said, Is it not good if peace and truth be in my days? May the Lord bless the reading of his words. Message. You should always ask yourself this question, especially as you advance in age. What will people say about me when I am gone? The truth is that the way you are living your life now will determine what people will say about you when you are gone. This is why you must strive to create a good legacy and guard it jealously. You must never trade it for anything, no matter how enticing it may appear. Beloved, your legacy will include the name you will leave behind after you exit the earth. While King Hezekiah was a good king, he left a bad legacy for his descendants. In 2 Kings chapter 20 verses 1 through 11, the king of Babylon sent emissaries to check on him, and he foolishly showed them all the treasures in his house and kingdom. His actions exposed his kingdom and consequently his descendants to the enemy. When Isaiah told him that the consequence of his foolish actions would be the captivity of his children, and that all the treasures of his land would be carted away by the king of Babylon, he replied, Good is the word of the Lord which thou hast spoken. Is it not good if peace and truth be in my days? Surprisingly, he was okay with the captivity not happening in his time, but in the days of his children. His actions were clearly unwise. Hezekiah sold his legacy just because he wanted to display his wealth. His descendants would always remember him as the one who exposed them to the enemy and made them lose the kingdom. Today's memory verse tells us that a good man will leave an inheritance for his children's children. He will not deprive them of their inheritance or give them a bad name that they will be ashamed of. I pray that you will not open the door for the enemy to torment, afflict, or capture your descendants. In Jesus' name. Every family that is battling one ancestral problem or another was exposed to it by someone in their lineage. Do not be such a person. If you have done things that you are not proud of, and you know that those things can affect your children and their descendants, run to God for mercy today. Ask Him to cleanse you with His blood and rewrite your family's story. No matter how old you are, as long as you are alive, there is still hope of leaving a good legacy for your descendants. Reflection. What legacy are you leaving behind for your descendants? Bible in 1 year. Jeremiah chapters 22 through 24. Hymn for the day. Guide me, O thou great Jehovah. Open Heaven's Daily Devotional Guide was written by Pastor E A Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, and audio production by RCCG, Open Heavens Parish, Orunshi, Stockton, California.